They knew that Tory was about to speak, and what better way to silence him than to try to kill him?
Let's talk about it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea. But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
What is going on, y'all? It's got Santana, aka Chi, and we are back for another pressing mess because, girl, it's a lot of. Oh, hold on, because that's not the correct background. There we go. Okay, because we are back for another press and mess because, girl, there is a lot of mess in the press that we got to talk about. Now, this story broke about 2 days ago, but I wasn't able to post, so I don't even want to hold y'all here for like super duper long because it's 9 a.m. where I'm at. I don't know if I'm posted standard time or what. Girl, y'all know I'm from New York. You know I'm from New York. Okay, but now I live in LA. So it's almost 10 a.m. LA time. So I don't want to take too much time doing this video when whatever is about to drop is about to drop. But I have thoughts and opinions, and I had thoughts and opinions days ago when I heard that, oh, Tory got stabbed the fuck up. I was like, oh, that's convenient. During the Diddy trial, that's convenient. Oh, I wonder what's about to come out. I wonder what we being distracted from. That's convenient. Okay, so listen. We about to get into it real quick. Go ahead and like the video so we can go ahead and talk about what I got to say.
And I'm a bad bitch on the side, ho. She don't ride or die, ho. He gon' be surprised, yo. He done caught a prize, yo. He gon' pack a smile, and it's for a while. No need to lie when he cannot deny, ho. He gon' get the bag and flip it. I'ma get the fucking bag, then my ass gon' trip it. Yeah, hey, he gon' get the bag and flip it. I'ma get the fucking bag, then my ass gon' trip it. Daddy, let me bag that. 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 He gon' get the bag and flip it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get into her. Okay, let me see what's the best way to go about it. Okay. All right, so let's just go ahead and get into the New York Times article that was posted, and then we're gonna get into what academics posted today, as well as what's on the blogs. Okay. So, the blogs have reported that Tory Lanez was attacked by another inmate. And excuse me. What we doing? I guess me being from New York is not enough. I gotta create an account. Girl, bye. Let's try the LA Times. Inmate accused of stabbing rapper Tory Lanez. Look at what? Oh, not they trying to charge me too. Oh no, they let me in. Okay, look at that. God knew I needed to move. Okay. Inmate accused of stabbing rapper Tory Lanez is a convicted murderer serving a life sentence. Okay. Authorities have identified the inmate accused of stabbing incarcerated rapper Tory Lanez with a self-made shank as 41-year-old Irrelevant, who is serving a life sentence for murder. Irrelevant allegedly attacked Tory, whose legal name is, y'all already know, around 7:20 a.m. Monday in a housing unit at this jail. Tory is serving a 10-year sentence for not shooting rapper Megan Thee Stallion in 2020. He was transported to an outside medical facility for treatment and is currently in fair condition, prison officials said Tuesday afternoon. An Instagram account ascribed to Lane said that he was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to his back of his head, and 1 to his face. I don't know how you talking after all that, but okay. The 32-year-old artist who is said to have suffered 2 collapsed lungs but was in good spirits and pulling through. Okay, listen. I'm not reading all that. Listen. Let me tell you how I feel. They set that shit up. They set that shit up. It's crazy how, it's real crazy how we all sit and we watch Power and we watch Scandal and we watch How to Get Away with Murder. And we can even sometimes guess the mysteries and the plots before they happen. But y'all seem to turn y'all fucking brains off when it comes to real life stories. Y'all seem to turn y'all fucking brains off when it comes to these real life stories. Bitch, if it could happen on Power, if it could happen on Scandal, if it could happen on How to Get Away with Murder, what the hell y'all think they basing this shit off? Because it happens in real life. Hello? You got somebody with nothing to lose, okay? Somebody that's in there for life, okay? And then you this rapper, of course they gonna go after you. Of course it's gonna be a hit for hire. Let me find somebody with nothing to lose who could stand to add some more years to their jail sentence because they already gonna be in this bitch forever. Okay, let me go ahead and get them to do the dirty job. Tory had been told y'all that Roc Nation is the devil. Like, I don't what is it? Beyonce? Is it Jay-Z? Like, what is it? What is it? Like, did y'all not see how hard Jay-Z was going with the allegations? Like, listen, it's one thing to try and clear your name, but like, come on now. But listen, y'all don't be wanting to listen. Y'all don't be wanting to listen. Y'all just be wanting to wait and see. And then you see, and then you come back and like be like, oh, Scott don't miss. Okay. So we're gonna see what Daystar child. We're gonna see what the hell he has to announce today. Because listen, this is what was posted on Academic's account.
I apologize for the delay, but it has been a very long day here in Los Angeles, and we have been working very hard in light of the horrific incident that has happened to Tory Lanez, where he was stabbed 14 times in prison here in California. It is just a terrible situation. But in light of that, we have announced this afternoon that tomorrow we will be holding a national press conference here in LA at a location that has been sent to the press. And we expect a very great turnout. During this press conference, Tory's attorneys will lay out the new, pretty large evidence that proves Tory Lanez's innocence. And Gianna Caldwell from Fox News, myself, as Tory's father, tomorrow all of us will speak on important information regarding what the attorneys have laid out and how everybody needs to get involved and what needs to happen for Tory to be released from prison immediately, pardoned, and home to his son and his family. What has happened and what has been done to Tory, he truly is the victim in this. Tomorrow we're going to prove that. And so I hope everybody tunes in. You'll be able to see it on social media, but also in the press. And we will show you ways for you to act and to get Tory out of prison. That's really what this is about. He must go home.
Okay, now listen. If you've been following my channel for any amount of time, you already know that I feel like Tory is innocent. I feel like Meg made that shit up. I feel like there was a gunshot at her or a gun went off, but nobody shot her. Like nobody, bitch, if I throw a knife up, did you get stabbed or did a knife come from the sky and cut you? There's a difference, and it's a game of semantics. And I feel like Meg played up on a whole black woman, and because y'all already know how I feel about that. I literally just did 2 videos yesterday where I talked about that with Hallie and where I talked about Jennifer Williams weaponizing race. And that's exactly what Megan did. It was the hype of the pandemic, Black Lives Mattering. Meg weaponized the fuck out of Black Lives Matter, weaponized the fuck out of protect black women. And, she got all of the traumatized dummies who, insist on not healing. She riled everybody up and got y'all into a tizzy to go behind her and support her. Because suddenly her life was in such fear. And oh my God, they was going to do this to a black man, but the same black man who allegedly almost shot you and ended your life and killed you, sitting there worrying about him. And then everybody overlooking that just to be like, oh my God, look at the black woman. A black woman always, being so strong for other people. Girl, shut up. Oh my God. So you already know how I feel, girl. Meg is a motherfucking liar. Okay. A gun definitely went off because clearly something happened to Meg. But did anybody like literally have a gun to her head trying to shoot her and kill her in her life? Absolutely not. But that is the way Meg insinuated that it happened, which is the point of contention here, which is why so many people feel like Tory was innocent because, again, it didn't happen the way that Meg is trying to portray that it happened. It didn't. It didn't. And before motherfuckers get into my comments talking about something, oh, that's not what he was arrested for. It was the state. Girl, shut the fuck up. Don't nobody care about none of that. Don't nobody care about none of that. We don't care if it was the state. We don't care if he got arrested because of the gun law. We don't give a fuck about that. You know what we're talking about. The whole discussion is what Meg did and what Meg said and how Meg carried herself afterwards. I don't give a fuck if he taunted her, bitch. Yes, I'm gonna taunt your ass too. Because if I can't put hands on you, if I can't really now kill you and shoot you for real, yeah, you best believe I'm gonna taunt you. I'm an album promote and I'm gonna do it all. Because bitch, we sitting here tussling with a gun, but you want to go around telling everybody I intentionally tried to kill you? Baby, that's two different things. Hence why with the law, they literally have different crimes. There's intent to kill, and then there's accidental kill, and like there's a reason why they have all that. But y'all be so emotional and y'all just want to be like, oh my God, a black woman taken down. Okay. So if it comes out that Tory was telling the truth, I don't want to hear nothing else about, oh, it was the state versus Tory. I don't want to hear nothing else about, oh, he got arrested for a gun. I don't want to hear nothing else about that. If there is footage that comes out, like a door cam, because I do believe that there is a tape. And I feel like a lot of Hollywood has already seen the tape, which is another reason why a lot of people stopped fucking with Meg, and a lot of people that were speaking up for Meg stopped speaking up for Meg. Because I was very vocal in videos that I've done before. And matter of fact, let me go ahead and put it on screen. Okay, just for the new girls in the bed. Let me go ahead and put it up on screen. I've done several videos on this topic, okay? Including like a huge ass 3.5 hour deep dive, okay? You can go and check that out. Meg is a motherfucking liar, okay? Go and check that video out. That was done, what, a year ago, 2 years ago? Go and check it out. But let me go ahead and put her up on screen real quick. What happened? Yeah. So listen, Meg is a motherfucking liar. She's a motherfucking liar, okay? And if it comes out that Tory did not shoot this girl and that it was just them tussling over the gun or Kelsey, or however it comes out, if it clears Tory's name, Meg needs to be thrown in jail. I don't give a fuck. Get out of my face with the protect black women bullshit. Meg needs to get that ass in jail. And she also needs to be given life. Girl, given life. Her career needs to be taken down. The same things that y'all wanted to happen to this man, she needs times 20. Okay. And it's not just because it's a man and a woman. Well, 50% of it is. I'm sorry. Am I going to sit here and lie? I'm not. 50% of it is because it's a man and a woman because of how hard y'all be going blindly when women can be sitting there blatantly lying. And actually, let me go ahead and, because I actually just saved something on TikTok that actually kind of relates to this subject. Because I always have to clear my name. When y'all hear me go off, it's for a reason, because there's real life examples. And I literally just saw this on TikTok. Literally, where it's at? Right here. 4.5. Make sure y'all see 4.5 million views. 4.5 million views, right? It says, POV, you're a pretty girl in Houston, and this is how they approach you. Mind you, he's cute. But just pay attention to the video. And then look at the face that she's making. And the whole purpose of the POV is to show, like, hey, this is how these fuck niggas move. This is how they act. Like, oh, this is awkward. Oh, look at him coming and disturbing my peace. Like, it's the whole point is to create, well, not even create, because it's already been created. The whole point of this video is to inflame the culture war between men and women, the gender war, which y'all love to partake in, right? So let's watch this one more time, because she's flaming the flames of the gender wars. Because POV, you're a pretty girl in Houston, and this is how they approach you. And then she has this look on her face. Mind you, this has 4.5 million views. Now, she says in the description box, he was actually really cool, but I was scared for a second. But let's go through the comments. We see his POV. It would have been next year before they got me up off you. If she can do this, imagine what other type of false allegations she gonna try to make. Somebody says she never even made an allegation now. And see, that is where, because accountability and responsibility when it comes to women. Oh my God, it does not exist. It does not exist. Woo. Had there never been another POV, people would have took this video and ran with the concept. Ran with it. Oh, these niggas ain't shit. Oh, let me spill my trauma. Oh, girl, I can relate. Oh, let me post my POV of when this happened to me 2 days ago. Oh my God. And that is how rumors and situations start. That is how we get to the point of a Meg versus Tory. That is how we get to the point where now Tory, even 4 years later, is still trying to express his side. That is how we get to this place. What are people not understanding? That is how. That is how. That is fucking how. You cannot do certain shit like that. And it's too many women that are out there comfortably weaponizing their fucking vagina. It's like, yes, you have the protect Black women movement. Yes, you have the Me Too movement. But then you have people out there that weaponize it and hijack it for attention. So whenever y'all hear me speaking out, I'm not speaking out against those who clearly need to be protected. No, because those that clearly need to be protected, oh, y'all don't give a fuck about. Y'all don't give a fuck about. Because if it was protect Black women, then why the hell that happened to Haley? Because when we tried to protect her, y'all told us shut up. Huh? And then the true victims out there that's not actually willing participants like Cardi B and Halle and Keke Palmer and Tiana Taylor and the rest of them. You mean like Allie Carter? Like the actual real victims out there, huh? Because we can have these conversations and we will. Huh? Yeah. So when y'all hear me speak about certain shit, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the performativeness of Me Too, Black, I'm talking about all of that because this video directly relates to the Tory and Meg situation. It directly relates. Let's keep going through the comments. Y'all got to see his POV. Just saw the other POV and baby, we seen the full video, sis, and you a little weird one for this. Her video, and look, here goes somebody. Her video isn't even weird. Her caption literally says he was cool. I was just scared at first. No. Just because you put it in the description box and the caption to save your ass, no, bitch, you still posted the video knowing that most people not going to go to the caption and fucking read. How many of y'all on the Shade Room looking at the goddamn blog post and then y'all look and be like, oh, go to shaderoom.com to read for more? Oh, y'all doing too much. How many? Girl, oh my God. Accountability. Ooh. His voice doesn't change anything. It's just proving exactly what was said. Oh, girl. Still weird to cut the video at the part when the whole video they look more comfortable. Nah, she deleted comments dogging on him. I saw this post before it blew up. Girl, bye. What you mean he was actually cool? You actually talked to it? See? Now, if a man said that, listen, I'm just saying, if a man was like that, like, listen, nah, I seen his POV and yours is weird, trying to make him look like a weirdo, but don't post the rest of the video hugging that man. People over there apologizing in his comments for being mean to him over there. This hugging him, talking about dada. Oh, you quite literally just explained why it's a problem now, and it's affecting his real life because people coming up to him thinking he weird when that's not the case. LOL, he just showed the whole video to clear his name. If she shared hers, why can't he share theirs? Share his. Boom. And look at this person right here that said, nobody said for y'all to go be mean to him. And his POV is just this video. So it's still her. She never said anything bad about him. The comments just took it that way. And see this right here. You see the difference between these two comments right here? Other than the IQ? Ariel is exactly what Meg did and how Black women rallied around Megan. Jada is everybody with a brain that said, hold on, some of this doesn't make sense. Some of this doesn't make sense. I get that I'm supposed to be riled up and moved into action because we share a body part, we share skin tone, we share race, we share culture, but like this not making sense. And the difference between these two posts is whether or not somebody goes to jail, whether or not somebody loses their freedom, whether or not somebody loses their livelihood. So as long as everybody keeps emotionally reacting and being emotionally impulsive and not really examining the facts and overlooking accountability, oh, you're going to be just like Ariel, who once again said, nobody said for y'all to go be mean to him. Because that's exactly what the response is going to be. If let's say a hypothetical world, this isn't even about whether Tory is truly innocent or what's going to come out. But let's say that something does come out to where Tory is innocent and it makes you look at Meg in a certain way. That is what the narrative is going to shift to. It's going to shift to, well, nobody told y'all to be mean to Tory. Meg never said anything bad about Tory until he did the watch. I see it every day when the truth comes out. Because see, the lie is always more entertaining than the truth. But once the truth actually fucking comes out, y'all not gonna give a fuck. Y'all gonna try to twist it. Y'all gonna try to flip, dip it, and reverse it. No, hold that bitch fucking accountable the same motherfucking way. And that's all I gotta say. That is all I gotta say. That is all I got to say. I don't know what's coming out. But if it is something that makes her look guilty, jail time, life, everything, okay? If Tory Lanez is innocent, Megan should go to jail and pay Tory Lanez for all the damages. They never found his prints on the gun. That should have gotten the case thrown out. Seems like they tried to silence him before the big announcement. That's what I said. He sold albums for $25,000 a piece off meme coins, and they was mad and silenced him. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. But see, a lot of y'all think y'all know everything. You think you know the industry, and you think you know the ins and the outs. Like even with this Diddy trial, they playing in y'all fucking face. Oh my God, the kids were so traumatized. Oh my God, Cassie and they playing in y'all face. They didn't even get to the real nitty gritty. I told y'all in the beginning that this whole Diddy case was just going to be a case. This is more so the court of public opinion than it is him really being in jail. I highly doubt this man going to stay in jail forever. I highly doubt that. I said that since the beginning. This is more about taking him down in the court of public opinion because there's way too many celebrities, way too many elites, way too many billionaires attached to this man, but they know how y'all thrive off of being emotionally reactive, emotionally impulsive, being socially ignorant, socially unaware, but thinking y'all know everything. And so all the time, the blogs and the media, they're able to spin these different narratives because they know y'all just going to eat up whatever's the most triggering or the most causes you to have the biggest reaction. They know this. Right? But y'all don't really know the ins and outs of the industry. The shit is dark. It's evil. Why do y'all think people are always coming out like, oh my God, they're so evil? And what do you think these celebs be alluding to? Girl. So his name dragged through the mud, spent all his time in prison, and now stabbed 14 times fighting for his life. Ought to be innocent. The world is a joke. Listen. Listen. I don't know what to say. Because like I said, the problem is that even if all of the truth came out, it's still never gonna be like because do I want to say this now or say it in a different video? I don't get into these gender wars because women feel like they're the most disrespected. But at the same time, from somebody that is on the opposite looking in, okay? And what I mean by that is like, not opposite, from the outside looking in. And when I say outside, I don't mean, obviously I'm a woman, okay? I don't mean outside, like, you know. But just removing myself from the equation of everything, it seems very equal. It seems very balanced. It seems very like a lot of women have a lack of boundaries, allow certain shit from men, then get mad when it happens, then say niggas ain't shit. But then women are given a license to just dump and shit on men. Like, I don't know. Because a lot of these niggas ain't shit. And Tory is not squeaky clean at all. A lot of shit that he's done has made him a fuck nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, the situations that he's gotten into outside of Meg. But then at the same time, if we can bring that up, why can't we bring up all the people that Meg has fallen out with? Like, nobody ever talks about that. I feel like I'm the only person who keeps trying to remind people Meg fell out with like at least 20 people within the last 2 years before the goddamn shooting. Like, she fell out with like half the goddamn industry. But nobody wants to bring that up. Like, you don't even see her with her old security guard that she used to be around. And y'all know my type. What happened to Justin? She'll never be around him no more. Just like her and EJ fell out, her and Kelsey fell out. Like, and people overlook the fact that she was sleeping with Kelsey's man. All of that plays a part. That's why I will never feel bad for Megan. I will never feel bad. Even if she got shot intentionally by somebody, I don't give a fuck. Stop playing with people and then, you know, trying to tell the bear how mad to get. Like, stop poking the bear. Stop. You wanted to keep fucking around with that lady's niggas because it wasn't the first time that Meg had did that. Let me put her back on screen real quick. It wasn't the first time that Meg had fucked around with one of Kelsey's niggas. And it's the one time you did it and the one time you got popped. Okay, bet you learned now. Just like Hallie. Go sit your dumb ass down. You sitting here cosplaying like you an Atlanta trap dealer girlfriend and you're not. But that nigga went upside your head. I hope you got some sense out of it. Like, y'all gonna get enough. Y'all gonna get enough of just moving how you want to move in this world and then thinking that your vagina and the color of your skin is about to protect you. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Reality check. It does not work like that. I'm sorry. Stop poking the bear, telling them how mad to get. Meg, had you never been fucking that lady nigga, then we never would have got in that situation. Meg was an unlikable person, and that's why everybody around her, she fell out with her entire team, including multiple celebrities. But y'all can go back and watch the videos that I already done did on that. Like I said, I'm not here to be here long. It's about 9:57 now. Child, I've been talking for 27 minutes. This video was not meant to be that long. They about to make the announcement right now. So expect a follow-up video immediately. And hopefully I'm on camera by the time that video is out because I need my face to be seen in case these videos go viral. Okay. What happened? That's it. TheAlanaSouls.com to book you a personal reading, girl. Please don't forget, it is my birthday week. It's my birthday week. Run me them coins. Run me them coins, girl. Run me them coins. It's my birthday week. Okay, what are you talking about? Okay. And yeah, TheAlanaSouls.com to book you a motherfucking personal reading. If you enjoyed this commentary, there's definitely more where that came from. Patreon.com/Santana. Check it out. Dolly, that body looks bad.
Finally made it after this long ass ride. So we pull up to the house in St. Louis, and I'm like, oh. So we pull up to the house in St. Louis. I think I finally got her accents here.
So now I have to do some investigating with all of the ladies to see how it all went to hell, child.
Can we catch you up? So you know when you were upstairs getting your beauty rest. Yeah.
Can we catch up? Because you know when you're upstairs getting your beauty rest. The way that Kelly talks. Because then you have Brent that's like nice school. And then you have Kelly that talks like this. You're like, oh my God. ...
Space.
Sisterhood, in quotes.
Don't fast forward none of this. Absolutely not. I want to know every last motherfucking thing that Angela said. What the hell did Tangela say to them? Don't keep secrets.
How you doing, RuPaul? Now, Gilbert, you are a very funny man. Have you always been funny?
Alicia, I mean, I definitely understand committing to the character, but like, did she just start hormones yesterday? Where she put her titties? Girl, that is not a chest plate. Stop laughing. You transphobic.
I'm a T-girl from the past life.
Up next, she puts the sass in Sasquatch.
Tell me that's not Karen Hugo. Tell me that's not Karen Hugo.
Play the video.
Miss Big Feet. What the did you just...
That's
Noel. Ooh,
Alicia.
Aubrey. Ooh, Aubrey, you're going to
hell.
The Thomas concubine video.
Sasquatch is a very offensive term to me.
Is
You
it?
must
That's
know.
all I'm
Now,
seeing
I see
now. I
that
ain't
your
even gonna see
nail
the character.
Protecting the dynasty is a full-time job.
Talking about my kid, you stupid bitch.
I don't even.
Right, because you're talking about my daughter. Jackie, you talking about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter or my daughter's daughter.
I feel horrible and I feel guilty. Christian has been living a
As you
private
should.
life and he decided to marry me and it's been all eyeballs on us.
No, he's been living a private life scamming. He's been living somebody else's private life. That's what he been doing. Christian been publicly living somebody else's private life that he done stole. Who EIN, who social security number he using today?
At times you're fake.
No, I feel like at
Then
times.
I rest my case.
What? Not Banner was on season 2 looking like a country Bama. Girl, I thought that was Shawnee.